Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Scent Magnifique, and this week we're doing back-to-back fragrance reviews. You may have seen my review earlier in the week for Juliet Has a Gun's Ex Vetiver, but today we're going to be reviewing Dark is Night by Henry Rose. Now, Henry Rose is Michelle Pfeiffer's line of fragrances, and her intention when she created it was to have full transparency in terms of the ingredients within the fragrances. And I have to say, it's a line that hasn't disappointed. The only problem is at the moment it's only available in the States, and I'm dying for it to be released in Europe. So this is a shout out to Henry Rose. We really want you here in Europe, even when you can do that. The first fragrance I had from Henry Rose was Fog a couple of years ago. My sister-in-law brought it over from the States for me, along with a Discovery set. And within the Discovery set, the one that most stood out to me was this one, Dark is Night. So I've got the bottle here. So these perfumes only come in 50 mils. Again, Henry Rose, I probably would look at creating larger ones because they go too fast, especially when they're so difficult to get hold of. My Fog was a beautiful scent, and this one too. What I would say is there's a real sophistication about these perfumes, and this one is very, very special in that I don't think I certainly don't own anything else similar to it. Now, the notes officially are green grass in the top, vetiver and freesia in the mid notes, and patchouli and vanilla bean in the base. I'll be honest, all I can really smell is patchouli and vanilla bean, but I will say that particular mixture, the way it's done, is heavenly. So it kind of comes across quite heavy, quite intoxicating when you first spray it. Let's have a sniff. Yeah, wow. And so that might put some people off at first. However, it does quickly kind of die down. It's not an overpowering fragrance. None of them are from Henry Rose, but it is. This one is kind of probably the heaviest of the whole line. It's probably more, as per the name, Dark is Night. It's probably more of a nighttime scent. It's not a daytime one. It would be an ideal date night fragrance. It's great for cold weather, so it's very cozy. I think it's a winter fragrance more than anything else. So I'm kind of happy about that because it means I'll be able to kind of keep it for longer. As I say, there's nothing else like there on the market. They're all unisex fragrances. This one potentially you could say it's maybe leans a bit more feminine, but because patchouli I find is a very versatile note in terms of gender, so I think anybody can get away with it. Certainly I don't care, but I would say that right now this is probably the favourite perfume in my collection. It's not as versatile perhaps as Ex Vetiver, which I reviewed earlier this week, that's for sure, but it's a very special one, and obviously because they only come in these 50 ml bottles, then I've got no issue with that. So I'm really keen to hear if other people have experience of Henry Rose, if anybody else has been able to get their nose on this line of fragrances, especially if they're not in the US. And yeah, let me know what your thoughts are about the Henry Rose line and about Dark is Night. Thanks.